face a fundamental dilemma in governance: transparency versus efficiency. Imagine two contrasting worlds. In the first, every government action, every decision, every internal memo is completely open to public scrutiny. Every meeting is streamed live, every budget item meticulously detailed, every official's expense report available online. This is total transparency. You'd know exactly how your taxes are spent, who's lobbying whom, and the reasoning behind every policy. You'd have unprecedented access to information, fostering accountability, and potentially preventing corruption. But imagine the chaos. The sheer volume of information could be overwhelming, making it difficult to discern what's truly important. The constant scrutiny might stifle bold decision-making, leading to paralysis by analysis. Minutia could overshadow the big picture, and the process itself could become the focus rather than the outcome. Would the constant barrage of information lead to informed citizenry, or just widespread confusion and apathy? Would the fear of public backlash prevent necessary, albeit unpopular, actions? This level of transparency might ultimately hinder the government's ability to function effectively. Now, consider the alternative: a government operating with complete efficiency. Imagine a system where policies are implemented swiftly and smoothly, where resources are allocated optimally, and where problems are solved with remarkable speed and precision. This is the promise of complete efficiency. No more bureaucratic red tape, no more endless debates, just decisive action. Infrastructure projects would be completed on time and under budget. Economic growth would soar. Social problems would be addressed with laser-like focus. But at what cost? In this perfectly efficient system, the inner workings remain shrouded in secrecy. The public has no insight into the decision-making process. Accountability is diminished. The potential for corruption, for abuse of power, increases dramatically. Without transparency, there's no way to ensure that efficiency serves the public good, rather than the interests of a select few. The very lack of oversight could lead to policies that benefit the powerful at the expense of the vulnerable. This efficient machine, operating in the dark, could become a tool of oppression, rather than a servant of the people. The choice is stark: a government open to scrutiny, potentially less effective but accountable, or a government operating with ruthless efficiency, potentially more effective but potentially tyrannical. Neither extreme is ideal. The true challenge lies in finding a balance, a system that combines sufficient transparency to maintain accountability with enough efficiency to address the complex problems facing our society. It's a delicate dance, a constant negotiation between openness and effectiveness. The question remains, where do we draw the line? What level of transparency are we willing to sacrifice for efficiency, and vice versa? The answer ultimately shapes the very nature of our governance and determines the kind of society we inhabit. It's a question we must continually ask ourselves and a conversation we must continually have.